Hello everyone, Crazy121, and today I have an exotic review of the Icebreaker. The Icebreaker is an exotic sniper rifle from year 1 that has solar attack damage. One of the exotic perks on this gun is no backpack. The gun cannot be reloaded, but don't worry, it regenerates ammo over time. Like I said, it does solar damage. All these other front ends here, accurate ballistics is what I stick with, but you know what, it doesn't really matter all that much. Mulligan is a great perk to have on a sniper, and this one comes with it to boot, which is fantastic. As you can see, this gun does have quick draw, which can be useful. Lightweight, which is pretty much useless. And then what I use is snapshot, and I use that because I use hand cannons with this a lot. The other exotic perk is Icebreaker. It works like a firefly, but it's got even more power behind it. It's extremely awesome to see that hit someone else beside them, and sometimes it will even kill them. It's so powerful. Now Guardians, get ready to break out those hand cannons, because the best way I have found to use this gun in PvP is with a hand cannon. Preferably one that has hidden hand or sure shot. It's going to help you snap to that target and finish them off. If you're not a big fan of hand cannons, you can always go with the fast archetype auto rifles, preferably one that has single point sling. That's going to help you switch weapons faster and finish off your target. One of the things I love so much about Icebreaker is the fact that this gun can either be played snappy with a good drag shot, or you can even sit back with it and hardscope if that's more of what you're into. Now, like I mentioned before, this gun also comes with Mulligan built into it, which is incredible on a sniper. You don't find too many snipers that have that built into it already. It's typically only on hand cannons for the most part, which isn't super useful. I also suggest that you don't pull this gun out until you have 2 rounds, but that Mulligan perk certainly does help if you're running low on ammo and you miss. It has a pretty good chance of returning it. What you also notice here is that the gun under fire has a lot of kick, and that's because of the new nerf that happened to snipers. I don't necessarily disagree with that nerf, it's just something that you need to be aware of, and that's why I suggest that you take a hand cannon with you into the Crucible. If you're getting shot with a high archetype auto rifle, you're going to want to be getting those body shots, switching to your hand cannon, and finishing them off for the easy kill. Now, like I said before, this gun was left behind in year 1, and I completely understand Bungie's reasoning. They said that they really just didn't think that it helped with the playstyle that they were really looking for in their game, especially in PvE. They didn't want people sitting back and just sniping the bosses the entire time. They really wanted to get people up and moving around. They wanted people to think more strategically, to have to look for ammo, to not just rely on one gun, that they could literally sit back and just snipe the bosses. What that does mean, however, is that you're going to have to grind out Crota a whole lot. Hopefully you have 3 characters, because what you can do is grind it out 3 times per week, and hopefully he'll drop it at the end of the raid. But if he doesn't, you're kind of left at the mercy of Zur selling it as an engram. Those engrams that Zur sells do drop as year 1, so maybe you'll get the Icebreaker through one of those, save up 3 of coins, maybe you'll even get Pocket Infinity. It's a fun gun as well. But you're really going to be left at the mercy of Zur in that case, and I know that really stinks, but there's a reason for it, and I completely understand. But what about the Icebreaker makes me so excited to review it? Is it the raw power of its impact, or the awesome hybrid look and feel of the gun, the lack of a need to find ammo or reload? Well, yes, all of those things, but most importantly, it's different. This gun is certainly not the best sniper that could fill the high impact role, but hardly any sniper can match the joy of using this weapon. And while I don't have anything against the competitive community of Destiny, and in fact a lot of those guys are really awesome, I know a lot of them are on my friend list right now, I think that games were meant to be enjoyed. The 4th Horseman is not so much of a great gun. The Icebreaker certainly has other snipers that can outperform it, but the gun is just fun. And if you want to enjoy a game, pull out some of these guns. These exotics were not all necessarily the greatest at PvP. They're just pure fun. And to boot, every time you get a kill with this gun, someone's going to explode. You don't have to worry about precision kills. You can finish them off. And like I said before, it's very powerful. So you can hit them in the body and even hurt the guy next to them, maybe even get a double kill without even getting a headshot. So be sure to check out this gun, give it a try. It's all about having fun, guys. Just keep it fun, enjoy yourselves, don't get too grindy, just have fun, enjoy the game. Thanks again, Guardians, for checking out my exotic review of the Icebreaker. If you enjoyed that, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Down in the comment section, be sure to put down some challenges you might have for me and my editor, Mr Bloop. We'll certainly try to get up some fun footage. Until then, keep on keeping on, Guardians.